Welcome back to the Cricket Today show for all things Champions Trophy. I'm your host, Liam McAllion, also known as the Stats Guy. He's looking pretty up and about today. Liam, Mullaly, how you going?
How fitting, Champions Trophy, and we have two champions right here. I'll let you work out who's who.
Well, it's definitely not you.
The comments will tell us.
Yeah, the comments will let us know
champions.
who are the champions. We've got a champ over here, Marcus Bazzano.
Yeah, I'm a champ. I was just thinking, I was just looking at Leo then,
Yes.
in his intro, and I was like, if he just cut his hair a little bit, got
He
a
would look
perm.
good. Got a perm.
Oh,
You reckon?
mate.
A
how
perm?
good. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll consider it.
All right.
Let me know in the
Honestly,
comments.
We get a poll going for
I do
Leo's
need a
hair.
haircut. I do need a haircut.
The Lizzler.
The Lizzler.
Leo Rizzler. Yeah, I like that. Jeez. Oh my God, I'm getting right into the show here. We've obviously got the quick single. We've got breaking down Sri Lanka versus Australia. We got smashed. What the
That
hell?
felt like eons ago.
I know, but eons. Who says eons? We got absolutely smashed. Sri Lanka just turned into a different team. That was pretty awesome by them. We're obviously going to talk about the Champions Trophy, which starts tomorrow night. So we're very excited. 8 p.m. our time in Melbourne. We've got some Champions Trophy big questions about Australia, a few other teams as well. The most exciting team to watch. So that'd be good to go through there. We're going to have some quickfire tips that aren't usually quickfire.
We're going to make him quick fire.
We'll make them quickfire for the first week. So week one of the Champions Trophy, Pakistan versus New Zealand is the opener. Then we've got some massive ones. We've got Australia, England. So the original, the rivalry there. And then we've got probably the biggest game ever. It's always just huge. Pakistan
Bangladesh,
versus
India.
Oh, what do you want to say?
He's a Bangladesh. It's the biggest matchup in sporting history.
Ever.
Any code, anything.
Do you believe that? Really?
Yeah.
Okay. It's got the most. It'll have the most.
That
viewers.
gets the same. It gets the most viewers.
Yep.
Or same amount of viewers as the World Cup final
Ooh. Okay.
in soccer.
What did you say? Did you say Bangladesh? I didn't hear
I
what you
said
said.
Bangladesh versus India.
Yeah, huge game.
It will be.
To be fair, that'd be a decent
Imagine
game.
they win that.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Before we start, be sure to get right around the show on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. You were looking at it before, Marcus. Have you got?
I was.
We got at least a
We
soft
are
count
at
for me.
If I 3.46
3,466.
and 66, I believe.
Whoa.
Oh, sorry, you're trying to buy time for me.
No, that's all right. That was it.
That's what I was doing.
3,466. We are
Killing it.
awesome. So thank you very much for getting around the socials, Cricket Today AU. So make sure you go on there and make sure you hit subscribe because it goes a long way. Cricket Today show on YouTube.
I was wrong. 3,469.
We
Even
got
more.
3 subscribers in the last 5 seconds.
Yeah,
I
probably.
did that just for this show.
Awesome. Lovely to hear that. So yeah, make sure you get around the socials. Leo is chucking up lots of stuff on there as well. All
Thank
right.
you.
Quick single. This
Let's
is going to
do
be
it.
a very quick single.
Good.
Because obviously Australia played Sri Lanka in 2 ODIs last week and over the weekend. They absolutely smashed us.
They
What
did.
the hell?
Good on them. This is what I mean, Sri Lanka. This is what I was talking about all those years ago.
What?
About
Last
how they
year?
want to do out in the World Cup. They have the talent there. I just like what I see from Sri Lanka.
They're not even in the
They're
Champions
not in the
Trophy.
Champions Trophy, though.
Yeah, but they're going to build back up to get there. They've had a couple down years.
You like what you see, but there's going to be nothing to see.
They
Well,
like
no,
what he sees on the
I've
weekend.
sawn what I've seen.
You saw what
I've seen what I've seen.
Yeah, I saw what I see.
I've sawn what I've seen, and I've seen it, and I like it.
Wow, that is.
And they're going to
that is
build. They've had a
tongue
couple down years. They're going to build back up, and they've got the good spinning options. Tell you what, if they were in the Champions Trophy, I reckon they could win it.
Oh, shut
They
up.
could.
Shut up.
They could though.
They would finish 6th at best.
6th at best.
Yep, out of 8. Is that okay?
7th at best.
Yeah.
The best.
I don't know what you're talking about.
No less than first.
No, they're not even in it. So anyway, they've actually had some records. So they had their biggest ever ODI win over Australia, which was 174 runs. Absolutely awesome. It was Australia's 3rd worst ODI batting total, 107. We've made, I think it was
Very
73 once against England, 93 against...
They were good with. They were half decent with the ball.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It was just the batting lineup. Yeah, it was just. I'm saying Australia were half decent with the ball,
Yeah, but our batting,
but the batting was shocking.
a lot of young
Yeah.
guys, which we'll touch on, that just...
Was
I'm
the
not
batting
ready.
shocking or Sri Lanka's bowling too good? I think it was the bowling.
Team selection.
Oh,
Interesting.
we didn't have many players. to pick
Asalanka
from.
was.
He was great.
Asalanka's
He was
a
the problem, mate.
mate.
Player of the series.
Jesus, if he was
Yeah.
playing for India, he'd be Kohli. level.
He's what I imagine when your dad tells you a story about how his dad hit him when he was younger, and
What?
and you know just like
Wait, who's the dad in this situation?
like in the olden generations,
Is
like with the
Asalanka
bell.
your dad?
Asalanka's the grandpa hitting my dad around.
Oh, with the bat in
Yes.
cricket.
Yes.
Okay, let's get that.
Cricket, yes.
There was no belt involved. He He was just
It
dominating.
was
us.
just straight shoe, mate.
yeah,
Yeah.
just straight shoot.
Yeah.
I like that.
Straight
It's also a
feet.
term for bat in Australia.
Yes, yep, good one there. Yeah.
You know what else? You know what else is a term in Australia for a bat?
I think that's what he was saying.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh, anyway, the animal that gave us all COVID. Yeah, no good. Bad times.
Co-bat.
Anyway, that second, I'm calling that. The second ODI, Australia lost 7 for 28. That was the batting that just went out the window. Very young and inexperienced team though. So we were trying a few
very
things.
young with Smith and Head and Short.
All the rest. You had Connolly, Sanger.
Connolly only played one. Sanger only played one.
Yeah, that's why I
game.
said second ODI. Didn't they? They
Connolly didn't play the second.
Oh,
Still had Carey.
it shows how much I cared about those ODIs.
Wow. And
Yep.
host of the cricket show, everybody.
Yeah. No, I mean, I'm all over Champions Trophy. I love the Champions Trophy.
Oh,
It's not what you were
sure
saying
are.
before.
No, it is. It is. That's why we're here. So let's get into all things Champions Trophy. It's from Feb 19th, tomorrow night, till the 9th of March. So it's just going to be a couple of action-packed weeks of cricket. We're going to be doing lots of socials on that.
Every single game of the tournament is at 8 p.m. Australian time.
Perfect.
That is really good.
Ooh,
Oh,
is it-
actually, that means it'll end at
It'll
like...
finish at like 3 in the morning.
yeah.
Probably.
Oh, you're up at that time.
He's
usually.
fine for that. But we're not.
Yeah,
We're not night owls, mate.
I am. Yeah, you're not.
Sure you are.
Okay.
You're pushing 30.
What? No, am I? Oh, okay, whatever you say. That was very random. I'm off the rails here. Big questions that we're going to go through for the
Yes,
Champions
big
Trophy.
questions.
I'll read them out and then we can all discuss them. First one was, are we worried about the young guys coming through for Australia white ball cricket? Because I am.
Ooh.
Yes, I certainly am. I think Sam Consist this morning was doing his best impression of trying to get a late call up to the ODI squad because
Yeah, why isn't he in it?
him and Nick Maddinson hit 30 off the first 2 overs in the Shield game this
Get
morning.
Nick Maddinson in there.
No, he's cooked.
Um,
Shouldn't even be playing professional cricket.
yeah, we're going to struggle. Honestly, we could finish last.
No.
In the
That's
group,
an
we'll
over-exaggeration.
finish last.
I
Flip that
reckon
up.
We could finish last.
I'm not worried because they're very raw. Like it's raw talent, and there's a bit of a gap. We've got the experience. We have the raw talent.
We don't have
that sort
too
of-
much
We don't
experience,
have that
though.
in between, and I reckon once the
Yes.
raw players get to the in between, we'll be fine. We just got to wait a bit.
Is it a bit of AFL preseason vibes where, like, no one cares? Like, you get beat in the
By Sri
trackies,
Lanka,
the
yeah.
warm-ups
Yeah.
by Sri Lanka, but when it comes to crunch time,
They step up.
do the likes of Smith, Head,
No, I'm not
Carey,
worried about
Inglis.
them. Yeah. I think that's why we're not going to come anywhere near last. I think the experienced guys are still there. They're going to do well. I'm
It's
just worried
more
about
Matt
like
Short, Fraser
Matt
McGurk.
Short, Fraser McGurk. Like if they're
Fraser
playing
McGurk won't play.
for, I looked at all like the predictive ones.
No, he
Everyone's
won't
been
play.
picking
He
him.
won't
I know
play.
we're not, so check it out.
He shouldn't play.
Check that out on the socials where we have our 11s. But
He can't play.
there's just a lot of guys there that haven't proven. Spencer Johnson, I think, is really good. So he'll be all right.
I think
But
Nathan Ellis will be our best bowler.
Nathan Ellis will be really good. So I'm not too worried about the bowling side, but the batting I am worried about.
Yeah, who do you if you had to pick one opener, Short, McGurk,
Short.
who are you picking?
Short.
Yeah, 100%.
Both out of form though.
Yeah, Short's, but he's in better form in like big bash and domestic cricket and things like that, I reckon.
I think Short has more of a level head.
Yeah.
I saw
and
one
he's
of
not-
Fraser McGurk's
Short can
dismissals,
bowl too.
just hitting straight to mid off, catching height. Get a bit of grass in you, Jake Fraser McGurk.
I
Come on,
know.
mate.
Eat some grass like Matt Rao in the AFL. Yeah,
Literally.
Yeah, he should.
He would be
He would be the
Coley
type,
if he
though.
could hit along the grass, Jake Fraser McGurk.
He does look a little
That
bit
is
like,
outrageous.
he looks like
You
a
didn't hear what he
skinnier
said.
version of Matt Rao.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't.
Does he look like Buzz Lightyear?
the same sort of trim?
Raoul isn't balding.
Oh, yeah. He always calls
Whoa.
Fraser McGurk out on
He
that.
is
Mate,
balding.
you got it out for him now.
Come on, he knows he's balding too. I've seen a video. He knows he's
Okay.
balding.
All right, next one I'm going to touch on for the Champions Trophy. Big questions. Should Marnus get a spot in this team? I chucked a thing up on socials yesterday. His last 15 international innings, that's across everything, averages 22.7. He's got 350s. 2 of them were in one match against India, so that was pretty solid in the test matches. But even in ODI cricket, he hasn't lit the world on fire. So what do you reckon? Should Marnus be in the team, lads?
Nah. Next question.
Oh, I agree.
He's
Are we all in
not in
agreement?
our predicted 11s.
Yeah. Oh, yeah,
But-
he's not in any of ours, actually. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I think he has to miss out. I'd rather Carey or Inglis or Smith or any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who else
Maybe
is
you
around?
even, Stats Guy.
Me.
Have
Yeah.
Carey and Inglis in there.
Yep.
Yeah, I
Inglis
think
at
we're
4,
all in
Carey at
agreement on
5.
that Inglis, because Inglis as a batsman just is in great form, and then you've got Carey who's probably in his career best form in like tests
Yep.
and things like that. So
Yep.
I think they got to both be in there.
I agree.
Okay, cool.
Agreed.
Well, that's the first time we've all agreed on that type of topic. There we go.
Sure.
So Marnus is gone. See you later. We don't have to hear Marnus. That's good. All right, next
Oh,
one.
He'll still be there.
He'll still be there.
He'll still be
Nah,
running the
just-
drinks.
One of the
They'll do
drinks.
boundary.
He'll probably be in the team. This is our predicted 11. He'll probably be in the
He
team.
probably will be, and then he'll probably make a. Nah, he won't.
What about maybe open with Smith and Head, slot Marnus at 3 or some.
I don't mind Smith opening.
Should players be mic'd up like they are in the Big Bash for like live crosses
Yeah,
commentary?
Well, they were
For the
in the
World Cup?
women's Ashes.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like
That was
in the
pretty
test.
cool. I like that.
like imagine Glenn Maxwell's 200 innings. He's the player who's mic'd up against Afghanistan.
But do you reckon he's going to make that innings if he's marked up? I don't know.
I don't know.
I feel like that might hinder the
Yeah, you
performance.
got Ian Smith in your ear going,
I love it.
he's done it! It's the most amazing thing ever!
Heroes, Maxi. Shut up, Ian. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe not. Next big question. Can England succeed with Bazball in a big tournament? We haven't seen it in a big
Oh.
tournament. Bazball, Leo went off about this last week. Can they do something?
Does Bazball relate to like short format
Yeah, because
cricket?
he's coaching them.
I guess.
I think
I just
Australia,
don't associate it with ODI 2020.
I associate a little bit with ODI because, like Australia, for example, we start off a little bit slow, like when you got Smith and Labuschagne in there. Whereas Bazball, I feel like they're still just going to be gone 4-1. I know that's
They will be.
yeah.
We got Sultan Duckett.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said this before. I thought he was the worst cricketer, and he's good.
Good.
He's really good.
Mm.
His technique I thought was horrible, but he's proved me wrong. Good on him. Yeah.
Yep.
So wait, what do we think? Do we think it can succeed? Like, what's a pass mark for Bazball
To win it.
to win it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think
Well,
the pass mark for a lot of teams is to win it. That's why we have failures.
Make the final at least, I reckon.
Make the
Mm.
final.
They've
that's
got
their
a
pass mark.
stacked team.
Yeah, I know, but
It's
still,
It is
stacked.
no matter who you're facing in the semi-final, I reckon it's just the lottery because all the teams you'll face.
The top 4 teams in the world,
Are gonna be
five,
good.
are really good.
Yeah,
at
but
that.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Actually, they most likely will be playing New Zealand or South Africa,
probably. Maybe Australia.
maybe Pakistan in the semi.
Australia.
We're in the same group.
Yeah.
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 So anyway, I know what he's saying.
You know what
He's
I'm
right.
saying?
He's right. He's right.
But I just reckon I've lost my train of thought.
That's
Where
all
do
right.
you guys go.
No worries, mate. No, was there anything else?
Do
on
we beat
Bazball?
England? Do we beat England when we play them?
I
Oh.
think not.
I was gonna say no, but I think it'll be very close.
It's the first game
It's the first game for
just-
Australia. Yeah.
and England.
Yep.
That's
tournament.
I don't know.
You just hate it.
No,
I-
I hate some of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like who?
Ben Stokes.
Ben Stokes. Yeah, that's an easy one.
Bryden Cass, if he's playing.
Oh, yeah,
he just
yeah.
looks like a flog.
Yeah, Leo. He might be a nice guy. Might want to get a
That's
beer
what they
with you.
say about you.
That's true.
Ooh.
No, they say he is a nice guy. You don't, but
Mm.
other
Yeah,
people. do.
yeah.
Would Leo suit tats?
No.
Like Brian
oh,
Cass?
no.
Hmm.
You got
How
a
do
few
you know?
tats.
Oh, I've got 2. Yep.
Maybe he has some that we can't see.
Mm.
Last big question, lads. Who will be the most exciting team to watch? Can be any team, anyone that you might not always like, but they're going to be exciting.
The Cricket Today
Ooh.
team on YouTube will be the most exciting to watch throughout this ICC Champions Trophy.
I agree
I
with that.
believe.
Next
Yeah.
question.
What a
No,
smart man.
No.
Check your plug.
give me one of the 8. We're the 9th team in the Champions Trophy. Give me
Yeah.
the top 8.
Sri Lanka are 10th.
England.
Sri Lanka are 10th.
Yeah,
Nah,
we're above Sri
yeah,
Lanka. Why do you like Sri Lanka so much?
I just think they have potential as a team.
You said that last year, and they've gone downhill.
No, they just smoked
They won
Australia.
like one game in the World Cup.
And then they won 2 against Australia. 2-0, lads. Sucked in.
All right, that's enough about Sri Lanka. They're not even in this tournament.
You
Who-
brought them up.
I did. Leo, who's going to be the most exciting team to watch?
England.
Oh.
England.
Army, I
I want to put my mouth over the mic like that clip.
England. Like,
Go on, England.
Come on, England.
Ooh.
No, I don't want to see, but you're probably right.
Look, can I make a prediction about England?
I'd love to hear
They will
this.
beat us but lose to Afghanistan.
That's just their vibe.
Mm.
Oh,
And it's just exciting.
I think that's very similar to Pakistan. Like, I think they could be very exciting because they're just a roller coaster.
Mm.
Like, you
know-
got very exciting bowlers, you got some exciting batters, and they could randomly beat India and then lose to Bangladesh.
Yeah,
Or, like
that's a
that
good
could
point.
easily happen.
Yep.
Like,
You know what annoys me about England?
here we go. How long have we got?
I've forgotten again.
No! What are you
he's a
doing
man.
today? What actually you don't?
I forgot.
Oh, well, great.
Great. Who's your most exciting team? to
I
watch,
I
Marcus?
would say England, but to go something little bit different, I'm going to go South Africa.
Oh,
because
my boys! They're
They're
gonna
some
win.
of their players like they're a bit dirty. Like they're villains. Like Rabada's
yeah.
a villain.
They're a bit scary. Yeah.
And then like you got players, they love celebrations as well.
Yep.
They get around the celebrations, South Africa. So I'll definitely be tuning into their games.
I like it. Yeah, I don't mind South Africa. I don't mind England. I genuinely think Pakistan always just box office because you don't know what you're gonna get. Leo, yeah, hand up, Leo.
You know what annoys me about England?
Oh, we're back.
When we call them exciting, they'll take that as a win because that's what they want.
That's their moral victory.
That's true.
It annoys me.
Like, yeah, they will lose. Just say they lose and don't even make it past the group stage. Ben Stokes will be like, yeah, it was a good tournament because we made like 400 one game.
Yeah.
Like, that's just what they'll think.
We played the way
New
we
Zealand,
wanted
mate.
to, and we're happy with that.
Yeah. Oh, thanks for
I
getting your point
I
out.
don't really understand the table for the Champions Trophy. It's like based off wins or
Yeah.
something. Like,
yeah.
doesn't really make a lot of sense to me.
I sent a bloke to hospital, and I was fairly happy with my connection there. That's what Ben
You
Stokes
got to
said.
have the New Zealand accent though.
Yeah, we got to
The
do
Kiwi
the
accent.
Kiwi
Ben
accent.
Stokes,
Well,
come
we
on,
can't
come
really
on the
say
show.
anything. We can't say anything as Australians.
We got a South African. We got a Pakistani.
Yeah.
And we
We're a
have
multicultural world nowadays.
and we have
multicultural cricket.
the
teams.
next segment, which is
Oh my god. Okay, that's a great build. The
Segue,
next segment
segue.
is nice little segue there.
someone's got to host the show.
Oh, I'm trying. You're just forgetting everything. It's pretty much Marcus and I.
He's already put his lower third into the group chat.
You are
Forgetful.
so out of it today. Lock in, mate.
I'm locked in.
No, you're not. All right, quick fire tips for the Champions Trophy week 1. The first 3 games, quick fire, and then I just want a little bit of extra analysis.
Oh,
for
so
the next
not
2.
quick fire.
3 quick fire. So first one, Pakistan, New Zealand is the opener. The opener for the big tournament. This is a tricky one.
I'm going
New Zealand.
Pakistan.
Oh.
New Zealand.
Okay. I'm going to go Pakistan as well, but I'm
Urdu
never
folk.
confident. Urdu folk, yeah.
Yep, they're going to be
Why New
riding the
Zealand?
wave.
I may be wrong, but didn't they beat them in the final in the Tri Series? Or did they
they-
lose it?
This tournament is hosted by Pakistan, so therefore I
That
think
doesn't
Pakistan.
mean anything.
It does a little bit.
They're more used to the conditions than New Zealand.
I realized last week we were saying it was in Dubai, but it's definitely in Pakistan.
It's in both.
They're training, yeah. But I think the final will be
Some game
yeah,
India can't play in Pakistan,
Yeah,
so some games will be in Dubai.
Dubai. Yeah.
New Zealand just beat them in the Tri Series final.
Oh,
I don't know. The more I look at the team, I just talk myself into New Zealand. So I'm
they
going
have a good team on paper, but there's a lot of good teams like that. So you're going New Zealand. We'll go Pakistan. Bangladesh versus India.
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 Oh, is that just easy?
India
I love Bangladesh, but it's not gonna.
by
It's not gonna happen.
300.
300, yeah, maybe record score.
Yep.
Next one, Afghanistan versus South Africa.
South
Afghanistan could have a few smokies, but I'm going South Africa all the way, so they'll smash them.
I'm going to go South Africa as well. But in that Bangladesh India game, if Bangladesh could all do us a favor, win the toss and bat first, that would be great. It would save 3 hours of watch time.
Good point.
That's a good point. Maybe they just do it before the game. Yeah, you can bat first.
You can bat first.
Yeah, just easy.
Make 100.
They might not
chase it.
want that though.
No, maybe not. Maybe not. All right, the biggest games of the weekend. This is the first games for Australia versus England, lads. The big rivalry, the Ashes rivalry. Obviously, it's not the Ashes for the ODIs, but what do we think? I'm a little bit worried as an Aussie, or a lot worried.
Yeah, I think England will pip us.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They got the upper hand over us in short format cricket, I
Mhm.
believe.
Yep.
So England, I fancy them going all the way. So, and
Yeah.
Australia finishing last in the group. So England will win this.
Last. That is crazy.
Australia possibly fail to win a game at the Champions Trophy.
That's a big call.
Jeez. Okay. That is a big call. Wow. I'll go England as well. I think it's gonna be really close though. I think first game, they're sort of building into it. Australia, I don't know. We got a different team than we had against Sri Lanka. It's a bit more experience.
Is it?
It is a little bit, isn't it?
No, not really.
Well, there's no there won't be Connolly. There won't be
Connolly played one game.
Yeah,
though.
there won't be Tanvi Sangha. But I'm just saying there's a bit more experience. You got Zampa, he's gonna get a few wickets. You got
Never
Yeah, but
played.
there's no-
Alice.
It's a very, very similar team, mate.
Well,
There's no Cummins,
I still reckon England will
Cummins,
win.
Stark, Hazelwood, like the
Who?
boys that are always there.
No, I know.
winning
I'm
the
worried
thing-
about
winning
that.
the tournaments.
I am worried about the bowlers. So yeah, we're all going England. That is a bit sad, but anyway, that's okay. Pakistan versus India. The biggest game of the tournament is this Sunday night. Are we going to Crown like last time?
Oh, of course,
I don't
mate.
think that was
It'd be
pretty
rude
fun.
not to.
It'd be rude not to. What do we reckon? Pakistan versus India.
I think India get it done.
Like I said before, Pakistan live for this game. I'm saying Pakistan.
Pakistan did beat India in the previous Champions Trophy final.
Yes.
to win the
One of the
thing.
biggest finals in cricket history because it was
Um,
Pakistan. India.
And I'm going to put an asterisk next to India's 2 ICC Champions
Oh.
Trophy wins because
Be
they
careful what you
co-won.
say.
They co-won. They both won.
Who?
Them and Sri Lanka, I believe.
See?
Oh,
Sri Lanka.
They were both named as co-champions
what? Why?
because I think it was just rained out or something.
Oh,
So
that's boring.
They gave them both
So
the
they've
win.
got like 1.5 trophies.
Yeah.
But they would have beaten Sri Lanka probably.
Back to it though.
Yeah.
I'm going India.
Yeah, fair.
India.
I think India's the smart pick, but I genuinely think Pakistan just live for this game and they might only win one game and it might be India. That's just how they roll.
I would like to make an announcement.
Yep, paint us a picture. You're going to remember what you're going to want to say?
No pictures.
Quickly say it before you forget. Quickly,
Alright,
quickly.
I'm visualizing. My finalists for the Champions Trophy have been updated. I think it will be a New Zealand versus England final. And
New Zealand?
I think New Zealand get revenge.
Oh,
Oh,
New Zealand win the
for
thing.
the,
I'm
for
talking myself into the
the
New
run,
Zealand.
the countback from the countback.
If we go,
Boundary
if we
countback,
go,
yes, yes.
if we go to the previous episode,
I think I said
you
India.
were.
India, England.
I'm pretty
Was it?
sure you weren't on the New Zealand train.
No, I've changed my mind. That's what I'm saying. This is my
I'll
announcement.
allow it. Yeah. We do that
I've
all the
talked
time.
myself into their squad. I like their batting. It's a very well-rounded 11, is what I will say.
He's just making sure if they do well, he has clips for.
For both. Yeah. He's
And I
like,
would like to make another announcement. It will be a South Africa versus Pakistan final.
it'll be in Australia will win it all.
No, I'm on New Zealand. I'm on New
Zealand,
Zealand.
okay.
Ooh.
I'm on South Africa on the same vibe as
think-
you. I think their squad's really
I think
good.
New Zealand to at least make the final. I have them winning it just because like revenge over England would be
That would be
awesome.
cool.
But yeah,
There you go.
we'll see.
All right. That's
Bada
our
bing, bada boom.
That's our tips for the Champions Trophy week 1. Oh, check out, lots of the socials for especially the Australia, England, and Pakistan, India game. We might maybe some combined 11s, Leo. You were pretty happy with that?
Yeah.
That were always fun.
Ooh, that'll go off.
That will go off in the
We should do a tournament combined 11.
Yeah,
Before,
we could do that.
Do that after or before?
We could do
Or
before
before.
and after.
Or after?
What
Yeah,
kind of
much
pop-
changes.
What kind of los dos? There we go.
Da, da, da.
Chuck Marcus up in the air. There we go.
That's
All
the
right.
thumbnail, Gerald.
yeah. Fucking, anyway. Question/fan comments. Let's get into the comments, lads. Facebook. Do you want to read them out, Marcus?
Sure thing.
Yeah.
Greg Summers on Facebook about the Champions Trophy predictions. He goes, well, don't pick Australia. They won't be any good at all. That's what I've been saying.
Yes.
Me and Greg, we're on the same train.
Just gonna be with
He
Greg.
only said that today, though. You didn't say that last
Yeah,
year.
he didn't.
I said we weren't going to make it through the group.
Oh no, he did say that.
Yeah, but you didn't say we'd finish last.
Well, that's just minus a win. We'll finish last.
Okay, he's in
We'll
agreement
finish
with Greg. And then Instagram, Leo was getting roasted for his. I thought it was pretty good ranking. The
Well,
ODI player ranking.
It's stuffed up because like it's a blind ranking.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But I don't think people in the comments realized. I don't know if we can read this one out. What do you
Yeah,
guys
we
reckon?
can.
All right, we can read it out. All right. ODI player ranking. There was so many comments. I didn't put the name to it because there was multiple people that said something like this. So what do you want to read it out, Marcus?
My sperm has better cricket knowledge than you.
Probably does.
There was a lot of comments. People weren't happy with Maxi at number 2. I don't think that was that bad.
I didn't see the ranking. How did it go?
It got 40,000 views on Instagram.
Yeah, but like, what did you put?
I think number 1 was Bumrah.
Bumrah, Maxi, Baba.
Yeah, Barbara. He's
No,
a bit,
Baba is the number 1 ODI batsman.
But
still.
it's a,
Oh yeah, he
Yeah,
is. Yeah,
so
he is. Yeah.
three's
Three's all right.
acceptable.
Yeah.
Just go to the end, mate.
but
so
it's
you can see it all.
it's a blind ranking.
Exactly. So you don't know who's coming.
Like, Brumma, Maxwell, Bubba, Afridi,
Yeah.
Shreyas Iyer, Mitch Marsh, Harris Ralph.
Like, I had Coley at
Coley at
9.
9.
Coley at 9 was the obviously.
But it was the last. It was his last selection.
But if he was a better
If
bloke.
I had my time over, I would have put Coley at 10.
Yes!
no, I wouldn't have. Please don't have to unsubscribe.
Eat your heart out.
No,
I would have put him probably above Bubba. I hate to say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Overall
Why'd you
career.
have to pick him?
What?
Why'd you have to say above Bubba? Why couldn't it be above
Probably above Maxi too.
Van der Dusen?
Yeah, oh, Bubba.
Probably would have been below Bumrah because Bumrah is the GOAT.
All right. Yeah,
He's the goat.
he is up there with the goats. YouTube, Marcus, our favorite man.
Yeah, we still want all our comments on YouTube, so please
Yeah, keep him coming.
keep them coming. Our man, Andrew T.E. Ryan Rickleton is a great player, but when I hear his name, I'm just disappointed that he's not called Ricky Rickleton.
Got a good
Ricky
point there.
That would be an all-time great name.
That's
They
like
would be.
former North Melbourne. I don't know if he was captain, but Luke McDonald's dad that played for North Melbourne, Donald McDonald.
oh,
I think that he was adopted, so that like his parents didn't name him Donald McDonald. But that's very similar to Ricky
Still.
Rickleton. Yeah.
he had an unfortunate life on 2 parts.
Played for North.
His
And
name.
yeah.
No, that was when we were good though. If you're talking about North players back in the day, they were good. Anyway, I don't mind it. Ryan Rickleton is just
Should
a
we just
great
call
name.
him Ricky Rickleton?
Let's call him Ricky.
Ricky,
Yeah, Ricky.
Rick.
And he'll be the best Ricky to ever play
Ricky,
cricket.
you're so fun. You're so fun. You're so fun, man.
Hey, Ricky! Hey, hey.
Oh, he's so zesty.
Ricky Stanicky. Is that what that film's called?
Oh, I don't know.
I think it's
that's
Ricky.
the character, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but the
That's
film's
John
called
Cena's
that, isn't it?
character.
Isn't the film called that too?
I don't know. Oh, maybe, yeah. I got no idea.
Gerald will know.
I saw him when he was filming it, actually.
You go and see John Cena.
How,
Yeah,
how
how
did you see him?
Oh, I've got powers. Yeah. Saw him.
Mm.
Anyway, last
see
one
you,
on
nerd.
YouTube. You want to read the last one out?
Void Mansour 8282. You guys need to follow IPL too.
That sounded like a rhyme.
And the good thing is, we do. We
Yes.
have our teams.
Yes, Void. I go for Bangalore.
RCB.
He usually gets so
KKR.
excited. He's just like, I go for
I
Bangalore.
just wanted to address Void. Void, who do you go for?
And
I am the Sunrisers. Let's go. The orange
he almost
and black.
forgot there. He almost forgot there.
Orange and black. Can we get the
But-
Tigers song for the Sunrisers?
If you head over to the playlist section on our YouTube page,
Yes.
you'll see last year's IPL content.
There's actually a top 10 IPL players of all time on there that I checked actually still goes up every now and then. So
yeah, Marcus had an absolute atrocity at 5.
What, KL Rahul?
Don't spoil it.
I think it was even higher than that.
He's predicted KL Rahul for the most runs in this tournament. That's outrageous.
That's not that outrageous.
That's outrageous.
But he's not in the top 10 for you.
No.
That's why my sperm has better cricket knowledge.
All right, that's a great way to end it. That's Stumps for the Cricket Today show. We'll continue to do this show once a week, mostly on Tuesdays, and we're going to be covering.
knowledge now.
Yeah, he's got so much knowledge over there.
It's true. I did get a vasectomy.
Oh
so.
my god. I knew it. Yeah, so every Tuesday, most Tuesday, we'll be covering the Champions Trophy. Lots of socials, lots of things going up, so get right around it. Thank you very much, Leo, for half being here.
What was I going to say again?
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
Thanks, Marcus.
Thank you, Stats Guy.
Thanks, Joe, for putting up with us. And thanks to me. That's another episode of Cricket Today done. We're out. What's gambling really costing you? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.